during the shoot, do you establish any spiritual connection with this character?
Sorry, sir, can you repeat the question?
During the shoot, do you establish any spiritual connection with this character?
Absolutely. I think as actors, it's really a luxury when you get a spiritual connection or inspiration. Sometimes we have to work very hard, sometimes we have to fake it. But I think because all of us have been on this journey with Ayan for such a long time, we really believe in what he's trying to tell. We really believe in his story. And sometimes on set, because like you see, there's a lot of VFX, a lot of special effects, so you have to imagine a lot of things. And there are a lot of times on this film, for all of us actors, that there has been some connect, some magical connect, because it is a magical film. It is a magical film. It's something which I love. It's something which is very dear to me in my heart. So there have been a lot of spiritual connections on this film.
Can we expect you in Telugu movies? Telugu movies, can you?
Yes, I would love to. If Rajamouli sir is listening, I think it was mentioned before that cinema really doesn't need a language. Cinema is about story. It's the power of storytelling. It's the power of reaching so many people. But if I do get the opportunity to work in a Telugu film or a Tamil film or any other language of India, I would definitely do my homework. I would learn the language. I would try and make it as believable as possible.
Sir, Rajamouli garu, మేము అడగాల్సిన క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా మీరు అడిగేస్తున్నారు. హాఫ్ థ్యాంక్స్ ఫర్ యూ.
నా పని మీద కూర్చోబెట్టాను అక్కడ.
అదే అయితే ఇప్పుడు జనరల్గా ఈ అస్త్రాలన్నా దేవతలన్నా వీటన్నిటికీ సంబంధించి కొద్ది గొప్ప పురాణాలకు సంబంధించి మీకు ఎక్కువ అవగాహన ఉంది. సో మీరు అయాన్ ముఖర్జీకి ఇచ్చిన సలహాలు ఏంటి? ఈ కంటెంట్లో మీ ఇన్వాల్వ్మెంట్ ఎంత ఉంది?
కంటెంట్లో నా ఇన్వాల్వ్మెంట్ లేదండి. నా దగ్గరికి వచ్చేసరికి అయాన్ ఆల్రెడీ హ్యాస్ ప్రిపేర్డ్ ద స్క్రిప్ట్ అండ్ ఆల్రెడీ షూటింగ్ కూడా మొదలయ్యింది. ఇట్స్ ఎ 3-part ఫిల్మ్, ఒక 1 part కాదు, 3-part ఫిల్మ్. నాకు పార్ట్ 1లో నాకు ఎటువంటి కరెక్ట్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఏమీ కనిపించలేదు. సబ్సీక్వెంట్ దాంట్లో నేను తనకు కొన్ని సజెషన్స్ ఇచ్చా. ఈ విధంగా చేస్తే బాగుంటుంది, ఫైనల్ క్లైమాక్స్ ఈ డైరెక్షన్లో వెళ్తే బాగుంటుంది అని చెప్పి సజెషన్స్ ఇచ్చాను. బట్ దట్ ఈస్ కమ్స్ ఇన్ part 2 or part 3 యాక్చువల్లీ నేను చెప్పిన సజెషన్స్. part 1 నాకు ఆల్మోస్ట్ ఫ్లాలెస్గా కనిపించింది. నేను సజెషన్స్ చెప్పాల్సిన అవసరం కనపడలేదు.
My question to Alia. Hi Alia.
Hi.
Again seeing you second time.
Yes.
Yes. So Alia, tell me, see, this movie has this powerful characters where you have more male characters which are very powerful and all. So as a female working in
Which movie?
BRAHMÄSTRA. You have come for BRAHMÄSTRA, right?
Yeah. No, because you pointed at Rajamouli, so I was not sure which one you were talking about.
No, I pointed out on this movie itself, since we are at this conference. So coming to your character, how powerful is your character, and when working with all these powerful actors, how was it being like in sync with that?
Well, I think I consider myself very fortunate, very lucky that I get to, share screen space with all these actors that I've looked up to, that I admire, that I feel very inspired by. I would not worry about how powerful my character is or what power I'm bringing. What needs to be most powerful, in my opinion, is the film and the story. So wherever I factor into the storyline and wherever my character has an impact on the storyline, that's more than enough for me. And honestly, sometimes the way BRAHMÄSTRA even came into my life, it happened many years ago. I don't even think I knew what the film was going to be at that time. But at that moment, just being a part of this film, doing a film with Ranbir, working with Ayan, I had seen Wake Up Sid and Ye Jawani Hai Diwani, and we had become friends. But I was still very excited to work with him and be directed by him, because I love his mind. People have called him all sorts of things today. For me, he's like my dream boy. Like the way he sits in a cloud and creates these moments in this cinema, and he truly is, in my opinion, one of the greatest minds I have come across. So I didn't want anything more. Just being a part of this journey is too special to me.
I'll just quickly add one thing to Alia's. Right now, I know this is just our first poster we've put out. It's the beginning of introducing you to BRAHMÄSTRA. And so we started with our protagonist, Shiva. But when you see the film, she is really the Shakti to Shiva's energy. Alia's part is the spine, the inspiration in this film. And her role is very powerful. And like Rajamouli sir said, the film is at its core a love story. So Alia has a very, very strong presence in BRAHMＡSTRA.
Ayan, we have seen both of their magic, like they both look very good, but pyare lag rahe ho dono. So do you think that also was actually added thing, or sometimes it was little distraction on set? कहीं चले जाते थे क्या दोनों बीच में ऐसे कुछ?
What do I say? To be honest, when we started, I was like, this is the best casting. Ranbir and Alia, right? Powerhouse. It was just too good. Then Ranbir and Alia became very good friends, like very, very, very good friends in life. More than friends. So then I didn't want the whole world to see them for these 4 years. I didn't want anybody to see them till my film had not come out. So lots of things have not happened in their life because every time they would go out together, I would be sitting at the back saying, "Arey, y'all are ruining my film. Please don't go anywhere." So yeah, that's the truth. It feels good now that we can share the film, share them with all of you.
And Karan sir, there is a
Yeah, you're best on this.
Karan sir, a
उनकी
question.
उनकी जो जवानी की लव स्टोरी है.
देखिए, I mean, Ayan is very protective about this pair, and but I think he's lost leverage now because had he come out with this film a few years ago, then keeping them under wraps would have been a good idea. But unfortunately, you can't curb love that long.
Karan sir, I have a question.
And I think at its heart, it's a love story, and we should believe in the empowerment of every love story.
And Karan sir, there is a question.
Sorry?
We have always
What
loved
is
you
that?
for your era of romance.
One by one, please. One by one. Yeah.
Sir, I'm not authorized to reveal that information. I'm also very afraid to reveal that information.
And Karan sir, you have always, created an era of romance. We love your movies for that. When now from the Bahubali Association, now the association with the historical era, the era of cinema is changing somewhere. What do you have to say, your association? Somewhere the audience and the perception of looking on the historical cinema is moving. I mean, we can say the change from the romance to the historical way.
Ma'am, I'm not so sure it's just historical. I think the spectacle film, the big event film, has definitely found a strong footing in mainstream cinema. I think you need bang for your buck today to fill up seats in the thousands of screens we have in our country. So I believe very strongly that two kinds of content will work very strongly. One is the big event spectacle film, and the other is the supremely high concept film. These are the two genres, subgenres, whatever you'd like to call it, that I think will really find a solid space. You can see, and I don't go to any Hollywood reference for that. I mean, we saw it with Bahubali. I mean, we have a tendency of always talking about the Marvel universe, and God bless them, mega universe. Or we talk about the superhero series that have always come out. But honestly, we saw the power of massive cinema with strong storytelling. You see, it's never really about the VFX you put, the budget you spend. Bahubali's success lies in the fact that it has a throbbing heart, that the emotional impact of Bahubali is so strong, the motivation behind the spectacle, the VFX, all the entire enchilada is all because the cinema works because of its emotional base. Similarly, when you see the 3 minutes, 7 seconds of RRR, you know that you're going to cry, you're going to weep, you're going to clap, you're going to applaud, you're going to dance, you're going to feel every inch of that film because nothing goes beyond emotion. And that's what I think we're also aspiring with BRAHMÁSTRA. BRAHMÁSTRA, as Rajamouli sir and Ayan have said, at its core level, it's a love story. You buy into their love in the film, and you will buy into the magic of BRAHMÁSTRA. The love story is really the emotional core of this entire universe. We call it BRAHMÁSTRA. We say that, it's Astro Ka Devta. All that is, of course, very imperative and completely potent to the plot. But let me tell you, the love resonates so beautifully and deeply within the narrative and the fabric of the narrative that I'm sure when you walk out, you will be more in love with Ranbir and Alia.
Hi, sir. Thank you. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, last question.
Hi. Hello, everyone. I'm RJ Ayushi from Fever FM. Hi, I'm right here. Hi. So I have two girls with me from Fever FM. She's a big fan of you, Ranbir, firstly. Yes.
You guys have brought in today, I think Hyderabad, kya pura the world with BRAHMÄSTRA is
Woo.
and we love you.
So sweet. So, and the last question that I want to ask you guys is, Ranbir, especially you. शिवा बुराई का संहार करते हैं, सो इस फिल्म में आप किस बुराई का संहार कर रहे हैं और लाइफ में आप किस बुराई का संहार करना चाहते हैं?
आई थिंक जो किरदार मैं इस फिल्म में निभा रहा हूँ शिवा का, ही बिलीव्स इन वन कॉन्सेप्ट ऑफ लाइट, कि बियॉन्ड एवरी डार्कनेस इन लाइफ there is light, and we all in our lives should search for that light. And light you can find in anything. You can find in small things, in somebody's smile, in somebody's heartwarming gesture, in spending time with your family, your friends. So I think that is something which is a great thought that Ayan has put in the film. That's something I believe in it too. And what was the second part of the question?
In your personal life, what is
What is the burai you fight in your personal life?
I don't think abhi tak, life mein there is anything bad going on. I'm very grateful. Everything is great. I get to do what I love. I get to work with people that I love. God is great. And so, Filhal, there's nothing bad in my life right now.
Ranbir, thank you so much. Ranbir,
It's only COVID. That is the only thing that we need to combat right now. वो बस
Ranbir,
चला जाए और हमारी
one
दुनिया
question
संभल
for
जाए.
you.
Hi.
so thank you so much.
Thank you.
Before we wrap up, sorry, me question but నాకు ఇచ్చే నేను చేయలేను. I want to ask Karan sir something. Sir, whether you like it or not, you are seen as a man of money, right? I mean, not rich, not just rich, but a person who pursues money. Whatever you do, you do different roles, right? To be a rich man. So then tell me, how are you pumping so much money into this film without even looking at the box office numbers, without even looking at the business? What is this contrast between the money earning person and a person who doesn't care about money? What is this contrast?
So I don't think I've been blessed with cinematic success, and that has been a big reason why I can live a certain way. Though I come from a very humble parenting, and I'm always policed by my mother even now. She still feels that it's very important to hold on to your roots at every given point. Money has never been an objective for me. For me, if you tell me that you will make the biggest hit and the maximum money, but get no love and acclaim, and you will get actually only love and acclaim, but no money, I will choose this. Because money is a subset of what you do, and it's great when it comes. But fortunately, I have a commercial mind, but I'm not so brain dead that I would put all my own money into such a big film. So I'm very grateful to Fox and Disney, who are our massive studio collaborators, who have actually put a lot of economic muscle into the film. We put our energies, our passion, our massive associations. But eventually we have to be very grateful to Disney, to Star, to actually really believe in the film and believe in Ayan's vision. But again, I say, even for them, this is a passion project. Because today, none of us know that what the money outcome will be. But today, all we seek is love, acclaim, applause, prayers for the blessing that BRAHMÄSTRA is to all of us. So it's really about that, sir. And I think that we can go all crazy about counting box office numbers. We tend to do that a lot academically, purely academically. But eventually, emotionally, all of us in our hearts and souls are passionate people who are only here to win love, nothing else.
Yeah, I know the answer for a question, but I wanted to come it from your mouth, because I have personally seen what a passionate man you are when it comes to films. No, he's the first man to clap, he's the first man to laugh, he's the first man to cry when the emotion in the films is there, and he goes to any length when he sees such a film is there for the making. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm humble. And you know, to make money, there's always coffee with Karan.
So thank you so much. Thank you, media. Such a great question. Thank you. We have to wrap here. So thank you, each and everybody. Thank you so much, and thank you, BRAHMÄSTRA team. So yes, I faced 9/9/2022 na BRAHMÄSTRA manandharni entertain cheyadaniki manaku vachesindi, and thank you so much each and everybody ikkada part ainanduku, and thank you media, thank you so much.
Please do subscribe Myra Media.
Please subscribe Myra Media. Subscribe to Myra Media.
Please like, share and subscribe to Myra Media for lot of film news, gossips and hot news.
Please like, share and subscribe to Myra Media. For more interesting updates, please subscribe to Myra Media YouTube channel. For more updates, please subscribe to Myra Media.
So like, share and subscribe to Myra Media.